Okay. Hopefully that is now working. Wait. Looks like it is.
Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for birdie.
Well, there is a slope that you need to take into consideration. It's going to break down the slope a little from right to left. Not an easy one.
Be tight.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done.
It was going to be tight.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. The 5th hole at Harbortown is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good drive should leave players with the chance to try and reach this green.
No comment.
But one larger and one smaller bunker protect the left side of this deep but narrow green. That is going to wind up right down Broadway.
We're not talking about that.
Fantastic looking tee shot there.
God, Kev, what are you like? Bunker.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
Why do you play with all this? Not all the assists.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th.
Not all.
He moves to 15 under. Onward now to the 419-yard par 4-6. Dogleg right. Best to aim the tee shot to the left of the fairway bunker on the right. Land there, and the green is very accessible, and a birdie might be in the offing.
I have some of them on, yes, I agree, yes. But the other thing is,
nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
some people commented on one of my videos going, why don't I have the assists
A
on?
little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
So I can't win either way, just let you know. Some people are saying, why you got that on? And then some people say, oh, you've got to have it on. So the only one I don't have on fully is, of course, the putting line.
Strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this.
Probably I do want to get rid of at one point
16 under par.
the green one. Then I can try and make some
already about the need for precision
harder
here
parts.
At Harbortown. That'll be put to the test here at the
Make it a bit more harder,
195-yard par 3-7. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the 2 giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green.
Yeah, I do have the spin
Yeah,
on,
that's a good spot right there.
but a lot of
Chance
people have the
now
spin on.
for a birdie here at 7.
Didn't turn as much as what I
Not that
thought.
time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished off.
That was a nuisance.
It'll be a par here at 7, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbor Town, the par 4 8th. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right
Okay.
angle of attack to approach this
So I was just trying to check something
narrow
out.
green.
The putting line's not been on mark. Oh God, yeah, any odd way.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Ooh. Come on. Push it right near that hole, but we're not going to.
No, excellent shot. I love it when it's the right distance. This one just a little to the right. Nothing wrong with that.
He has a 12-footer here.
Nope.
Now we're missing all the putts. There we go.
Okay, that in
We'll
for
take
par
that.
here at the 8th. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. We wrap up the front 9 here at Harbor Town with the 332-yard par 4 9. What this hole lacks in distance, it makes up for by forcing golfers to be strategic off the tee. A large bunker prevents tee shots from running on, so best to lay up short and take
No,
a
we're going
wedge
to
into
go
this
for it.
boomerang-shaped green.
Probably going to go in the bunker any odd way, so make a matter.
And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker.
All
Tee
right.
shot collected here, now a short one for his second.
Morning, morning, morning. How are you?
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. The back 9 starts here at the 451-yard par 4 10th. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play.
I'm so ached. Oh God. You know what? I agree. I'm like that as well. My muscles in my leg are
Finishing kick here on this
aching
Friday to
so.
get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
We're looking at 128
I've been up
yards
since
to the hole.
four.
That wind
Oh.
is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that
Do you know
in as
what?
you start
I
this
went
ball.
bed bit later than normal. I was probably about, I'll say 12.
It's a good shot, but does leave that
Didn't
little
get to Stephen
uphill
till
putt,
like
so that one will be slow.
1. And then suddenly woke up at
This
6
will be a
o'clock in the
14-foot
morning.
putt here.
And that's not me.
Got it there, but not quite on
Well, I'll say
target.
1. I'll probably say half 1. Yo. I'm good then. I'm good as well.
That one
Yeah.
finished off. It's in for par. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
In fact, probably I need to go. Actually,
The
I forgot my
11th hole
drink.
now at 436 yards. One thing you'll notice about
I
this
forgot my
fairway,
drink.
the further up you get, the
Oh, I better
narrower
go and-
it becomes.
I'll
So
do this round.
Some would say 3-wood.
And then
Not
go and
the
get.
worst of
No,
ideas here.
I need one now. Yeah. After this hole, I'll go get one. Don't go in that bunker. Avoid it. Nice.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive
We'll take
after
it.
drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Come on, push. Probably a club length short, but oh well.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. Nope, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right.
We'll take that.
Brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right.
Try and be a bit safe.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
159 yards left to the hole. Pin all the way on the right.
Come on. Push it up there. Oh, spin towards the hole. Come on. Nice.
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12.
I'll just be back in a second, guys. Just going to get a drink.
Clear of the field here in round 2. This is one of the more visually striking holes here at Harbortown, the 373-yard par 4 13th. You've got trees flanking both sides, a few of which spring up right in the middle of the left bunker, leading to an approach to a slightly elevated green with Alan's Dye's signature cypress planks all around.
Sweet. Back. Love it. Okay. We can set ourselves up quite close here, can't we? Have a nice little chip, can't we? Don't go too close to that bunker. We're going bunker. Okay.
Too strong for this hole.
Just a bit too strong, but hey.
Ran out of fairway and into the rough.
Do a little
Good hit,
pitch. Pitch and run. Reasonable.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And the lead swells to 6 here on this Friday. The 14th now at Harbor Town, a par 3
We can take that.
190 yards. Don't let the fact that this is the number 18 handicap hole fool you. The danger is self-evident on this hole as water runs all along the right side of the green.
Taking it straight on.
Okay, safely aboard.
Nice.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. The sole par 5 on Harbor Town's back 9 is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle,
Yeah.
hit it over the trees.
I think what we got to do is just be careful where we are. We've got to make sure we're finishing on this side. That allows us to get the right angle. Okay, we can take that.
Looking for a strong
Just because we get the
finishing
right
kick here on this
angle
Friday.
then
Get set up
towards
for
the
weekend,
hole.
and that another good drive here.
Oh. Go boomerang. Come on. Didn't get up, but oh well.
That's what he wanted to do after the tee shot.
We can take
himself
that.
in really good position here on the par 5.
Gives us a nice little chip towards the hole. Set ourselves up. I just suddenly just went, got to the flagpole and then just went. Like it stuttered there.
This is a 13-footer.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Oh.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
That was
He's
annoying.
gonna maintain that substantial lead. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
Turn, 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 turn. Okay. Go round it, please. Go round. So we'll take
Once
that.
again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's looking at 90
Just underneath the
yards
tree,
to the
but
front.
we'll get it up there.
106 gets to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
What we did not want.
A little further right.
You want a better
little
angle
further
than
right,
that.
would have been close.
Turn back. Turn back.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Oh.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. 2 holes remain as we come to the par 3 17th at 174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be
Yeah, we
sure
just
to
got to be
steer
careful
clear
with this
of the
one, I think.
bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing.
I think that may just be about on target. More green to work from. Just on the green.
Safely on the putting surface.
12.8 foot. Okay. Going to turn it a lot, I think. And we're downhill. Nearly almost read it right.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is
We'll take that in the
par
end.
here at 17. And he'll stay at 20 under. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon.
Do you
of
like...
lighthouse.
Yes.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the
Used to play
weekend, and
this,
that,
but
another
since
good
2K
drive
came
here.
out on the PlayStation. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it too. That one
Oh.
bounce and check. Well played.
You beauty on that one.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18.
That was lovely.
And that won't quite get them into the 50s, but that's quibbling. This is a round of 60. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
Nice. Oh. Nice. Go round 3. See what we can do. Wind speed's the same. That's fair enough.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Harbortown Golf Links on the resort island of
Thanks for the follow.
Hilton Head,
Welcome.
live third-round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Rich
Didn't
Lerner
hear any
here
noise
in
for
our
that,
tower
mind you.
overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is
Don't know
by
why.
my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III
I know
and
why.
Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
There we go. I was on the wrong settings for my speakers. There we go. We'll go here. So should hear every all the followers come through now, so that's quite nice.
And that should be just fine. A good drive there to get the
That's why
second
earlier I didn't hear
round
the other one come through.
underway.
Okay. That's my fault.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's 134 yards left to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
It'd be a dead straight shot. We're going to be a bit short, I think. But still, 7 foot, we'll take that.
A little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Oh, well, that is not what you want to see on the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days.
Okay.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And
That was
he's gonna
annoying.
remain at minus 21.
That was annoying.
On now to the second hole, the first of 3 par 5s here at Harbor Town. At a mere 502 yards, it is also the shortest of these par 5s. Any misses right or left of the fairway could block you out from going for the green in 2. But a drive of the short grass could open up one of the best scoring opportunities on the course.
Woo!
Another good tee shot for him to start
Wait.
the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This his second.
Nice little shot. We're just...
Got every bit of that through it.
That's
all
a
the way
beautiful
back
shot.
And got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Yes, a great putt there.
Nice.
It's an eagle here at the second to move him to 2 under par. Up next, the 469-yard par 4 third. Trees lining both sides of the fairway, so a straight tee shot is imperative. More bogeys than birdies here, so most players are happy with a par. This one turning left a bit off
on the
tee.
edge. We're in the rough.
Well,
That's
at
not what
this
we
time,
like.
That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And a very minimal here, not too much undulation at all, maybe just a slight move to the right.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 23 under par. This is vintage Pete Dye, isn't it? Risk and reward, 200-yard par 3 fourth. Obviously, you need to carry that water hazard running the entire length of this hole. You're going to miss. You miss
come on.
right. You don't want to miss it short or long, that's for sure. That's where the Gators are waiting for some golf balls.
We're going to go long. We've gone long. But we've managed to get back
Okay,
onto the
fortunate
green.
there.
That's
That ball
fine.
hops onto the green, and he'll be left
We can
with
take that.
for his birdie. And now a putt from 24 feet away. Oh no, I think he was about ready to put that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the second of the par 5s, the 549-yard fifth. It's a dogleg left off the tee with bunkers on either side of the fairway, but a good drive
come on.
near or beyond that cart path should leave you with a good look into a green that slopes off to the right.
And cut back in. We may go on the rough. No, we just avoid it. Nice.
No problems there. That's going to wind up
Nice.
safely in the fairway.
Don't mind that at all. Definitely do not mind that. Lining hard. What we did not want.
Really hit that
But we can use a nice little chip or spinner shot.
But Frank
Spinner shot.
couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Five foot five. Okay.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Yes,
Sweet.
a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. Another hole at Harbor Town where position, accuracy will be rewarded. This par 4-6 at 419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here.
No, we may just make it.
And that one's going to hit hard.
I was nervous about that.
And that is going to
I was nervous about that one. Maybe I could use my spinner shot here as well.
That is absolutely fine. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay,
Nice.
nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
We'll definitely take that.
And he's got it to 25 under par now. On to the 7th at 195 yards. This one of the tougher par 3s on the course. The water shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing, those 2 giant trees that serve like sentries at the front of the green. Any ball that gets hung up in there could very likely come down in that bunker.
See if we can get
and
a
circles
bit of a
about
spin onto this.
90% of the green.
And just hold it in that hole.
Oh, that is just about perfect right there. Very well done.
Okay.
So this is
We can take that.
absolute
Don't mind that at all.
Nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. On to the number 1 handicap hole here at Harbor Town, and fittingly the one considered the most difficult, the par 4 8th at 473 yards. Overzealous golfers could run out of fairway when using the driver, but the approach to a narrow green with a long bunker left and water makes the second shot one of the most harrowing on the course.
on.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off
We'll
3
take that.
birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
Sweet.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Chance now for another birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you gotta be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Nope.
Sometimes you worry so much about the putt getting away that you completely forget to hit it.
Oh my God, I thought that was in.
Okay, safely in for his par.
Oh, that's so annoying.
He's going to stay at 26
So annoying.
under par. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par 4s. But that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green.
Just try it. May hit the tree.
We lost this one to the left.
Bunker.
And
It's
the
all right.
leaves took enough of the momentum off the golf
Not
ball
that bad.
This is going to wind up in the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie
Nice.
here at the 9th. And that will
So
make this
far,
an
we've gone
even
bogey
30 for
free in the
front side,
tournament.
Going out in 6
So
under
when
par. We head back out from
8
the
clear.
clubhouse to start the backside, beginning here with a 451-yard par 4 10th. Anything left could very well wind up in that lagoon, but anything on the fairway could lead to an under par start to this second 9.
we're going to go in the rough, which we don't want to be.
Long drive,
Yeah.
but a bad lie. Wicked. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
That was annoying. Okay. Okay, I had that one straight out, but
that could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
not good.
Safely in.
Okay,
It's
we'll
a
take
par
that.
Here at the 10th. And he'll remain at 27 under.
Oh.
This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers.
Yeah, we should be able to get into this one because there's no bunkers at the front.
Saturday of golf here, and this another fine tee shot. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
We have 124 yards left to the hole. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
We've only hit this.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Okay, reasonable.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. On to the 12th now at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right-to-lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. As we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be.
Don't need to hit full. Why do I need to go driver? I don't need to. But we're going off to the crowd. That's an annoying shot. That is an annoying shot.
Now this, his second from out of the pine straw.
Even the punch wouldn't even get there. But the punch could slow it down. The trees could slow it down. No, we just hit the tree and just drop.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Oh, so close as well.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Looks like we're going to drop a shot here. Unless I putt it. Here we are, dropping the shot. First drop
Just
shot
5
of
feet
the
left.
tournament.
Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Bit frustrating.
So many visually arresting holes here at Harbor Town. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife, Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin.
Somehow that ball went through the trees.
We can take that.
Didn't scrub too much speed off it.
Bit of a
So
lucky
you're
shot, but we can take it.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's
Getting that shot
birdie here
back.
at
That's all we
13.
want at the moment.
And
Getting that
will
shot
move
back.
into 27 under par. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green.
It's going to roll off.
That just
I
came
did
out
not want it to
blazing.
do.
As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
I did not want it to just roll off. That's annoying. Turn, turn, stay.
Oh, is that any good?
I did ask it for it to
That was
turn,
tracking
but
pretty
then
well too. That could have gone in for
and
the
too
same
much.
price.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain well in control of this
that's so
tournament.
annoying.
Now to the lone par 5 on this backside, the longest hole on the course.
This
The
is where we want to be on the
588-yard
right-hand
par
side,
5,
remember.
15. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot.
We're going
requiring
way,
a
right.
pretty good right-to-left angle of attack.
Oh, we hit the car path.
And that ball's going to be slowed up.
We got
enough
lucky
that
there.
It is going to wind up in the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. Is second to the par 5.
We did get lucky. Bunker to bunker.
Oh, that
Hey,
second
it
shot
can
took some
happen.
force on this par 5 just to get it into the green side bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
I didn't roll back.
And that ball
Didn't
kinda
roll
got
back.
away a bit coming out of the bunker, and it is going to roll off onto the fringe. Oh, he didn't quite give it enough oomph to get there, but still, pretty nice shot from off the green.
Admit it, it was makeable, but still, good touch.
Okay,
That was
one
annoying.
finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. We start to make our way toward the
Seven
blue
up,
waters
7
of
clear.
Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green.
You'll be up near that tree. That's it. Lovely.
Turning out to be a wonderful
Lovely.
Saturday golf here, and this another fine tee shot. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
Don't want to roll
Good
up a
shot
bit too
again
much.
there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line.
That's frustrating.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is.
That was frustrating.
You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, well, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Chance now for another birdie.
And this very makeable here. I see almost no break.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's
Nice.
a late birdie here at 17, and he moves to 28 under par.
Just what we wanted.
What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18th. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long and a large bailout
Come on.
area to the right.
We can hit this big if we get this right. Uh-oh. Come on. 317 carry.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't
Not that
it?
much.
And that is yet another solid drive.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Short. Short one shot, shall I say?
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
That's a good putt to save par here at 18.
We'll take it.
And that will be a third round score of 64. So
Okay, 7 under for the round. We'll still take that.
So far, our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field.
What wins we got? 8 to 12. It's not that bad. Not that bad.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the
It's not that
beachside
bad that
town of
we've
Hilton Head and Harbour Town Golf
we
Links,
did exactly the
is
same as
final
him.
round
So
coverage of the RBC Heritage. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to
this is
best
where we
Mother
don't
Nature
want because
and this
of
course, and trying to beat the
that
entire
extra
field.
wind
We check
speed.
the leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
You've got to be sensible with our
Second shot
shots.
coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
It's 125 yards left to the hole. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Been back towards the hole, so it's quite
Decent-sized
nice.
green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
11 feet away.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll
Oh.
just a couple of feet.
Frustrating.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Here's a chance to make a birdie early in the round. Second hole at Harbour Town is a relatively short par 5 at a little more than 500 yards. Again, the key, and this is the case all over the golf course, you have to put your tee shot in the right spot.
Now
Here,
this-
it is on that left side of the fairway.
This could go.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect.
Thought you go a
Result
bit
as
further
well.
than that, to be honest.
Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5.
We can take that.
Feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Oh.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And he'll get that score to minus 29. This third hole at 469 yards is pure harbor talent. It's now the emphasis here is on hitting your tee shot in play, and a par is a good score, I promise you.
Oh, come on. Finish it. Finish strong. Come on. Get it up there. Push through.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf
We
swing
was
right there.
back.
Harmony and a great result.
Thanks for those likes coming through as well. Much appreciated.
Back left here today as he slows down his second
yeah.
to the par 4.
And also for you, isn't that the first time they've beaten you in Premier League as well, isn't it, at Old Trafford?
This could be a good one.
Yeah, I thought so.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
This only about 5 feet for birdie.
So we both lost at home then this week, didn't we?
Early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he's going to move to 30 under par. 200-yard par 3 fourth, offering a classic Pete Dye risk-reward design. You have to carry the water hazard running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks.
We got Chelsea next. Yeah, I know. Well, actually, get your facts right first. We've got Sporting Lisbon first.
On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
And I think that's going to be a bit of a problem for us because we're going to have Sporting, then we got City.
That's going to scoot a foot or two.
I think, yes, City do get an advantage by having that rest as well. But
that one finished off. It's in for par.
Then
and he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
When they played their game, I think they're playing Wednesday night, are they?
Town is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good drive should leave.
And then they play Wednesday night.
Reach this green in 2.
They play us on Sunday, then Burnley away,
deep, but narrow green.
Then they've got their FA Cup semi-final game. So that Burnley game was supposed to be that same weekend as the FA Cup. So that game's been moved. Also, as we beat City, nothing else matters. It's true. True. But, and this is the worst thing, okay? If we lose to City,
driving's been sensational all week, and here's another.
And then they beat Burnley, they're on exactly the same number of points as us. So that'd be the annoying thing. Yes. Then we then play same weekend as they do, but they've got the FA Cup. We've got Newcastle. If we lose to City, they will win.
Every bit of that fluid all the way
But
back
the one
and
thing
got
is,
it to
I'm
stop.
worried about
Home in two on the
is
par
that
five.
Arteta goes there and just plans to go for a draw. Yeah. I think he's still got planned to go to win.
A 6-footer now.
And I'll say this now, whoever scores first wins the whole lot.
No, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside.
Oh, God, yeah, that'd be true.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain 30 under par. Onward now to the 419-yard par 4-6. Dogleg right.
That'd be the worst thing.
Shot to the left of the fairway bunker on the right. Land there, and the green is very accessible, and a birdie might be in the offing.
City's game with Palace hasn't been rearranged yet, so never know that.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here.
Then we've got Fulham the week after.
do.
City have got Everton.
From the fairway, Iona, this is
Then
second.
we have
3-3 the
West
number.
Ham at West Ham.
Wind into the face.
City
you'll
have
definitely need to
Brentford
account for that.
at City. And then we've got Burnley. They've got Bournemouth away. Okay. That Bournemouth away game could be an interesting one as well. Second to last game of the season. That could be very interesting. And then last game of this season. Okay. So, Arsenal have got
And a good approach.
Palace
just
away.
Not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
and City
Gonna have to
are
take
home
pretty
to
much
Villa.
A full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill.
Now,
And the hole is cut back.
that is a question that I need to check. Need to check something. The final is the 20th of May. Oh my God. So if Villa get to the Europa League final, that's on the 20th of May.
Nicely
4
right there.
days later,
There's a
they
par
play
here at the
City.
6th.
So that means
he'll
they
remain
could be
right where he
on a bit of a
is.
party mood. Right.
We've spoken already about the need for precision here at Harbour
Right.
Town. That'll be put to the test here at the 195
That'd be the annoying one.
7th. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the two giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green.
I still fancy City dropping points though.
That is highly skilled right there. Just
The only
held
one
it
I
off
can really
against
see
that
him
breeze.
dropping,
Beautifully done.
well, 2 games actually.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for
Palace and Bournemouth.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And that score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbour Town, the par 4.
That's what I
8th.
can see.
Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green. a solid, a good drive in the fairway. He'll be factoring in this
That's the
breeze
only
in
thing I
his
can really
face as he sets for a second.
think about. Annoying.
That's well played. And now a good look at birdie. Noted this for birdie.
Ever so slightly right to left. I'm not sure you can give the hole away here.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it.
No. Because I think we're going to then get slated even more by more fans because of
And he'll
we
remain
bottled it even more.
well under par. We wrap up the
For
front
me
nine here at
personally-
Harder Town with the 332-yard par 4-9. What this hole lacks in distance,
If we didn't
it
win the
makes up for
Premiership,
by
but we won the
forcing
Champions
golfers
League,
to be strategic
I'll take that.
off the tee. A large bunker prevents tee shots from running on, so best to lay up short and take a wedge into this boomerang-shaped green.
Well, it's the 2-week period thing we did years ago. Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Stop, 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 stop. We have to go out tomorrow night and just ease the game and then put everything. It won't happen. Sporting are not like that.
Cleans that up in the hole. The back nine starts here at the 451-yard par 4 10th. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play.
Come on. Bit of a boomerang shot.
And that will do just fine.
Early goals, Wolves. Exactly. We need those early
Iona,
goals.
This his second from the fairway.
137 is the number, and the pin.
That's the main thing.
portion in the
We need those
left-hand
early
side of
goals.
this green.
We've also just got to walk out that
That's a decent sized green.
out
It's
of
not bad,
that
just a little past
game
the hole.
without any additional injuries.
17-foot putt here.
Nope. Good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by.
That's what we've definitely got to do. Walk out of there without any additional injuries.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. The 11th hole now at 436 yards. One thing you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Power it up there.
Boy, the rhythm is
Nice.
there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
You know what? Even if it hits the tree, we don't mind that because it will just drop.
Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. Here we go. 7-footer for birdie.
Oh, these are for later. Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll let you
that
off
ball
then.
on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare
These are the
dog-leg
two I
rights
said long
on this
putts.
course.
And okay,
If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that.
Nice.
That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, Iona, this is his second.
did a big old
Well, he's
stretch
looking
there.
at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
We'll take that.
It's been a beautiful round of golf.
Definitely
today.
take
It's been a
that.
clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. This is one of the more visually striking holes here at Harbor Town, the 373-yard par 4 13th. You've got
Oh, let's
trees
keep it
flanking
going.
both sides, a few of which spring up right in the middle of the left bunker, leading to an approach to a slightly elevated green with Alan's Dye's signature cypress planks all around.
That's fine. Nice. We got a nice little chip
Now that is an
over the
short
bunker. Hopefully we just stun it.
The big drive got him here. Now a
Get
short
close.
one for his second.
Set ourselves up. Oh, thank God I didn't hit the pin. Thank God I didn't hit the
Okay,
pin.
It's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. A great opportunity here for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie.
Come on.
And after the second place finish a week ago, he's closing in on a victory here. The 14th now at Harbor Town, a par 3 at 190 yards. Don't let the fact that this is the number 18 handicap hole fool you. The danger is self-evident on this hole as water runs all along the right side of the green.
Oh,
And that one not on the green, but not a
that
terrible
just
spot
got me
either.
there a little bit.
Sitting up in the short grass. Boy, all
Right
the elements
speed,
of this game
just
have
wrong
been in
angle.
sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
The sole par 5 on Harbor Town's back nine is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it on line.
We've got to be on the right hand side here. Just because the angle, that's what I remember. Not in the
It all looks so
ankle.
simple when you're going good.
I'd say
doesn't
not
it?
in the bunker.
And that is yet another solid drive.
Oh. Okay, at least we're in the fairway,
Equation
not
on
in the
that
rough.
shot, the distance,
We can
not quite
kind of
the
take that
accuracy.
shot.
Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip.
Oh man, absolutely can do no wrong.
What a
Dire
lovely eagle.
and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf.
That's how we
The
chip
final
it in,
three-hole
ladies and
stretch
gentlemen.
begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
No, wrong way spin. I spin sideways. I went too straight. Can we go back to back chip-ins? Close.
Boy, all the elements
Close.
of this game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right
So
there.
close on
It's all
back to
about
back
getting it
chip-ins.
inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
And that's in for par, one of the few times he has not gained a stroke, as he'll stay at 9 under. 2 holes remain as we come to the par 3 17th at 174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be sure to steer clear of the bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for another birdie.
Yeah,
I think
don't see
it's
a whole
gonna
lot of breaking
just
left
at the
in
last
ball.
moment.
Distance
So
very important. It might be
turn
one of
now,
those putts.
turn,
Hit it
turn.
firm, you take the break out altogether.
It turns what I
Hang
thought it would.
on. That's got to leave about 3
You're
feet.
probably winning today. Yeah, I know I am. Oh, I know.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll be
What
unable
am
to
I?
take that
What?
score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is.
With the
The
last
18th
hole.
hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually
Even if I
awkward
shot a
landing
10 here.
area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard.
Still
But a good
winning.
drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. Well, that is right and way offline.
Uh-oh.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the
What a
best
shot.
we've seen here at the closing hole.
From 4 feet for birdie. Oh, boy.
What
not
awful
on
putt.
your last putt of the round. That is cruel. Yes, what a final round
There we
this
go.
was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory.
We'll take that. Oh, he dropped a
Frank,
shot
I
as
guess
well.
we can say,
Oh,
I hope our
we love
future
that.
golfer looks good in plaid. That's what you get from
9
him
under
here
for the
in
round.
red plaid jacket. What a tremendous victory.
Beauty.
It is. I mean, that jacket stands out, doesn't it? Especially when the cannon goes off, you know, the RBC Heritage. You know, that's one of Pete Dye's sort of.
You beauty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know normally we will be playing some private matches, but today I cannot. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I do hope you've enjoyed this stream. I'll be back on tomorrow night with the watch along for the Arsenal Sporting game. Okay. Now I'll probably be on just about 5-10 minutes before the start of the kickoff, because I do have work, but I do finish it. So time for me to get back home and then get on. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will be on for that Arsenal Sporting Champions League quarterfinal game. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye from now.